Hello, I am back for another round of playing with beavers, and I hope you are too, even though I'm not really going to be doing a lot of building per se. It's more of spreadsheet time, trying to figure out the mechanics of this game, getting all that figured out so we can build better next time. And it may not be next time. I don't know how I'll be on tonight, if I can get the spreadsheet finished or not. I thought it'd be done yesterday. Okay. I hope you're having a good day, or at least a better one than I'm having. And last thing we checked was dynamite, so we're still under landscaping and want to know explosives factory. Will not fit, will not fit, will not fit. And we need to get rid of all. Let's just put platform back. Okay. We have yellow. Oh wait, now it's letting me put it there. Okay. So we're calling this a height of 3. Explosives factory. Height is 3. Consumes 3 paper. And produces 1 dynamite. Let's see. It shows. Hi, Soulblade. Welcome back. Let's see what size this thing is. It looks like 2x4. How are you doing tonight? Is that an emoji specifically of Steve from Blue's Clues, or is it just a generic dancing man? Let's see, 30 planks. I'm doing good, and IDK, LO. Okay. It doesn't matter if it is either way. All right. Gears. And how many did I actually build? This thing can fit how many workers? It doesn't actually show me here. Okay, so I gotta go find one to figure that out. 1 worker at a time. So if I have 8 explosives factory workers, that means I built 8 factories. I'm trying out the teeny map with the iron teeth, realizing iron teeth are more different than I thought. Yeah, I haven't even seen all of the things that they can specifically do. So I don't know how different they are either yet. I will get to them eventually. First, I want to optimize a playthrough of the folk tales, and then I'll get to Iron Teeth and do Tower of Babel. with them, because I think they're more conducive to verticality, at least with their water system. And they don't need as much food, so it seems like they don't have to spread out as far. How much scrap metal is on this tiny map? Oh, what do you think of the new stuff? Oh, I forgot to update. Oh, because I saw there was a posting that there's fences now. And I don't see fences on mine. They are very much vertical boys. Question mark. Asterisk, exclamation point. Okay. I will be utilizing verticality on the art. Okay, and yeah, 8. This is 0 and 0. Next thing. So I guess I want people to finish all of this until I update, and I'm gonna update in the middle of the stream. Okay, log pile is ground only, so we will not go under any of these. We'll fit there. Might fit. Where's the 3 high? This 3 high over here. I want to be able to test ground onlys. There we go. That's 3 high. Okay, log pile is indeed a height of 1. With the entrance in the middle. Their base houses fit 10 people and are 2x3x2, and their log piles are stackable. See, I would say that's nice, but I don't care too much about the stackability of log piles because in my main camp, I only ever built one. Or this one. That was the only one I built in the main camp because I consumed my wood faster than I could stack it up. Though over here, I did just sheet a bunch of wood in. So stacking it would have saved space on this little camp. I did have an idea about resources. I'm curious if I delete or just make space for another whatever this thing is. If I can make a separate one just for wood and it will send enough wood over. Not a hauling post, builder set. Is it a drop-off point? Yeah, drop-off point. Then if I program this to only send wood. Oh, it's not done yet. Oh, I'm in pause mode. Oh, I should fix that. Too far from builders. And then beavers get to work. what other unique things do the iron teeth have, other than, like, the breeding pods and stackable wood? And does it give you a limit on how deep the water pumps actually go? Because in this version, it shows a maximum depth too. Oh, and to your earlier question, there is only 2 sides of metal and 1 small and the other is medium. Pumps are max 6. Okay, 6 is decent. This whole contraption over here is only 5 deep. Okay, so if there's only a small and a medium site, that means that... Do you think it would be enough to build... Let's see, I built 7 metal platforms in this run through. So that's like 1,400 scrap. Is that more than a small and a medium can give? Okay, now that I have that distribution point, add a new route. Only give this one logs. Let's see if that helps their lumber supply. There's no underground storage, so you gotta stack the large warehouses. Yeah, that's fine. They also have a large metal platform bigger than the normal one Folktail have. Oh! How big is it? The Folktail one is a 3x3 that's 4 above the ground. So I would like to know the metrics on the other side. Okay, back to this. We were still on log pile. Hmm. 3x3. Does not appear to have an actual price. Height is 1. And consumes and produces nothing. I built 1. I want to label this as ground only. Onyx has been the only ground only I've gone through so far. Right, crops. Crops were ground only. Okay, fresh. I'm guessing 5x5. I don't know at the moment. Don't have the research. Okay. Yeah, because you can't click it into place until you purchased it. How much does it cost to research? $500? Okay. That's not bad. Get research real quick in this game. I was expecting it to, take longer to research things. Oh, is theirs ground only either? Too? Because I wish the Folktales one wasn't ground only. It is ground only, the metal platform, okay. I would do crazy things with them if they were not ground only. I'm still doing crazy things with them, but I'm not doing as crazy a things. I still wish the temple wasn't ground only. They might be taller as well. Okay. Good. Okay. Damn Libby and all those things. Solid. Solid. These are not solid. Okay, only thing from landscaping tab that's ground only. Well, they're all pseudo ground only. Okay, so dam is ground only, and we're gonna give that an asterisk. Because it is and it isn't. Floodgate, double floodgate, triple floodgate, dynamite, and explosives factory does not have to be on the ground. Okay, back to log pile. Is labeled ground up. It is taller. I think the image shows 1 extra dot of height. Okay. So. Oh yeah, this does show 4 dots. Does it show that type of thing for everything? So it only shows the dots on specific things. Does it show it on crops? No, it doesn't show it on crops or trees. It only shows up on the floodgates, platforms, and bridges. I like the little bit of artistry that they put into the metal platform. That it shows little trees underneath of it. I thought that was a nice little touch. Okay. Right, we were on to warehouse. Requires 15 planks. No, wood. Uh, Yee. Add some uniqueness to it, yeah. Okay, it is a not ground only. It is a 3x2 with the arrow in the middle. And height is indeed 1, but it won't fit underneath the tall platform, even though it's a 1 height. So we'll do 1 star. How many of those did I build? Only a few before I switched over to underground storage ones on this map. I got a medium one here. Right, I stuck all of mine here. I think I only built 3 or... Okay, I built 4 of those. Was it 2 on the other one? Pretty sure it was 2 on the next size up. Large warehouse. 60, 80. And this will fit. This will not fit, even though it is the proper height. It's because there's some negative height on that platform that it makes it not fit. So we're doing 1 star. With some 2, because it's a mixed bag of height throughout it. Okay, it is 3x3 in the middle. Three by 3, and I built like 2 of those. Okay, now the underground storage, I believe, is 1 high. Double checking. That is the correct assessment. Underground. You say, oh, berries are also crucial to iron teeth. They need them for babies. Yeah, I knew that bit because that was tied into the whole breeding pod situation. It's weird all the information you can absorb by the game before going into it. There we go, there's 3 by 3. Ground only, yes. This requires 20, 80, 40. Height we said was 1. Oh, how many of these did I build? Okay, I built 1 there. 1 there, so we're at 2. 3, 4. I swore I had a 5th somewhere. There it is. There's number 5. Five. I should write the capacity of all these. That would be useful. 1,000. And 200. Okay, we're on to the next tab. Calling post. Okay. How tall is this thing? It's a 3. Oh. That little nub at the very tippy top doesn't want to go under. So it matters which direction. Height. 3-star. Counts as 4, that little tiny bit. And this is the calling post. Hi, love. You coming for cuddles? Yes. Good boy. Sorry, we built a pole on top of the building, so you can't build that like that. Yep. I wonder how deliberate that extra little bit of height was. Like, granted, they don't want the player building on top of these anyway, but, like, it's important to know. Okay, this is also a 3x2. With the entrance in the middle. Oh, the puppy's laying on my blanket. He's a cuddle monster. He's a cuddle monster. Yes. Yes, you want belly rubs. So how about I anyway? I'm not sure what you meant by that. 2010. And I wrote this in the wrong line. There. Polling posts, I built 2 of those. Right, because these fit 10 workers, and I have 20 workers that I could fit in, so yeah, I built two of them. Okay, next we have Builder's Hut. Is not a ground only. Is also 20 and 10. Will fit, will not fit. See, this one looks like it would clip, but they're saying go ahead and build on the ridge line. It's a meme from a YouTube video, the entire history of the world, I guess. Oh. Sorry, I'm not familiar with that video. Builder's Hut is another 3x2. Puppy just disappeared, and I'm wondering where he is. Gotta make sure he's not getting the mischief. Hold on. He found a tennis ball and went into the other room. He was being a good boy today. You're a good boy. You are. You came back in here for loves. Good boy. It's quite funny. He goes over the history of the world in a funny way in like 30 minutes. Okay. I will save that title and look it up after the stream. Okay, we just did Builder's Hut. And now we're on to the monster distribution post. That looks like it fits under there. Okay, it is fitting. Okay, so... Wait, why was it fitting a second ago but not now? Okay, it's 3 high. We got it to squeeze. It's 20 minutes, actually. Okay. That is all good. Distribution post. Oops, cap lock. Height is 3. It is not ground only. Requires 30 and 15. And I built 3 of these things. Oh, I actually built 6. Shape. Okay. That looks like... Here, I'm gonna move to the grid. This thing is funky. 4 by 5. Should be 5 by 4. I think I heard he made that video for a college assignment, but I don't know if that's true or not. I've seen it seems like a good number of YouTubers start as a college assignment and then things go beyond the scope of what they intended it to be and then other people take over what they had made. So I think that's the case with extra credits. I like their stuff, but the dude who made it as a college assignment has left the show. And now it's a big deal and such a good program. It was good when he was still hosting, but it's even better now. He also did one specifically for Japan. Well, I mean, like, if you're gonna already know the history of everything, you can get more picky. Okay, and that looks like that's done. We can get rid of post. Drop off point. Okay, from this angle it fits, but this angle it doesn't. So you gotta pay attention to which side it's on. Speaking of distribution posts, how's Xukundi's bathwater coming? Okay, they ran out of wood. Well, they have been filling it up enough that there is still pieces here. Progress is being made, but I'm gonna enter cheater mode. I don't care about cheating now, this is for the fun of having a weird thing built after I've already gotten perfect happiness. I'm not gonna cheat unless I've already got perfect happiness. My pup is snoring. You could make an additional distribution post to send twice as many logs. True, because I already built this second one just for logs. I'll stick it here. Wait, which side is it on? Well, it's on the right. That's the inconvenient side. Okay. Okay, and it was here. This does have food, right? Let's stop getting planks sent over. All of these are capacity. So let's go up another one and hope they just make space for food now in their supplies. They keep running out. Okay, and then we want to go... actually, let's not put those two in. We have a level right below. There, now they have a chance of having more food stores. How many beavers do I still have up here? Yeah, they shrank down a little bit because they needed more food than they were getting. Interesting that they're choosing the darker red over the orange. Oh, they're doing both. Let's top off the wood and then exit shooter mode. Okay. Back to normal. So this isn't filling up. Okay. It's keeping pace with just one compared to what is produced, but there's also... No, the drought's gonna come. Debating taking out this ladder. I was hoping to see if it would actually fill up, but because there's still these holes on the far left on the back side, it'll just drain out even if it gets high enough. So I'm gonna wait for these to get filled and then we'll see if it can retain water with a giant crack in the middle. Or I wonder if the triple platforms actually change the rate that water can be retained. Like, if an open gap would actually do a better job at retaining water than the triple platform. We'll give them a minute to figure themselves out. Okay, back to spreadsheet. Always the distribution post. We were working on drop-off point. Drop-off points are free. They do not have to be on the ground. They are a 2x2. And it is this corner that has access. The right side of its perspective. Drop off point. Okay, and that's another category down. You say, maybe. Is that a little wrench in her hand, or is her hand on that emoji is it a robot arm, or is she holding something? Either way, I like the emoji. Okay, lodge. Fits, fits, fits. Doesn't fit even though it's 1 high. One star. And this has 3 inhabitants. And this is the lodge. I can fit 21 beavers in my lodges, therefore I built 7 of them. It costs 12 logs. Ground only, nope. Shape, 2 by 2, and the entrance is the other way. On the left side. Oh wait, it can be left or right. So since I have space to draw, I will draw both layouts as if they were one. Oh, and I built 8 mirrored lodges. Let's make sure the price tag is the same. Yeah, price tag's the same. Did I do? No, I need another R in there. Oh, or mirrored. 8 plus 7 is 15. She does have a regular arm below that metal thing, so IDK LOL. Okay. Either way, that emoji's still cute. Okay, mini lodge. Has a height of 1, I know, but it will not go underneath this platform. I want to get that red to show up, though. There we go. There's it not working. So it's a 1 star. Okay, I built one of these and only one of these just to have an even 100. They only require 5 logs to make, therefore they are not efficient space-wise, nor are they efficient wood-wise compared to normal lodges. And they are indeed a 1 by 2. Mini lodge. Blue, and then green. Oh wait, we already passed explosives factory. That requires power, and all of the spots can take it in. So we're gonna have to make that yellow. Oh, I should go back and label how much power it takes up. 150. Insert one right. Power. 150. Okay, the game labels it as HP, but I'm gonna put parentheses BP, because it should be beaver power. If there were horses in the game, then it'd be fine with HP. But because it's all beavers, I want it labeled in beaver power. Okay, we got the mini lodge. Total lodge. Human power question mark? That feels gross. It shouldn't feel gross, but it feels gross. To label it that way. This can fit 6. Double lodge. I have a total capacity of 36, therefore 6 divided by 6 is 6. It requires 20 wood. There were humans in this game, so it would work. ... Oh, I know it would work. But it still feels gross. I can't fully describe why. Okay. Okay. Requires no planks. Is not ground only. Shape is. I keep trying to play the game in OBS where I can see it, but I have to do the spreadsheet in OBS, and I mess up. Okay, this is 2 by 2. And the entrance was on its perspective left side. Double lodge. And now for the triple lodge. Okay, so all of the lodges are unique to this faction. I was only expecting the big one to be unique. Because I knew that the Iron Teeth, as you mentioned, do have their own lodge with a different capacity, but I'm surprised that all of the housing is unique to each faction so far. There's no small lodges. Okay. Okay. This one takes 35. It is not ground only. It is 2 by 3. Just double checking, 2 by 3. Is 2 height, but will not fit as the second high. So 2 star. Entrance is in the middle. And I want the correct spelling, so leave that up. Triple. is a 3x2. Requires none of those, consumes none of those. How many did I build? Oh, it shows 108. That's not just the capacity for my central district. I only care about central district on my current tally. Okay. Oh, I didn't build any double lodges in the main camp. Interesting. I'll still leave the 6 there, I guess. I did build them. I did use the resources. Triple lodge. I can house 54 of them, and I believe it has a capacity of 9. Therefore, I built 6. Okay. Another tab done. I'm already tired. And it's only 9. Okay. This shows too high. Yeah, too high works. Okay. Height indeed. 2. Round only. They are not. Shape is a 2x2 with the entrance on its perspective left side. Water pump. It needs 12 logs to be built. None of the other things are required to build it. Does not require power. Consumes nothing, but produces 1 water. Requires 1 beaver to operate. And I have 26 of these things built. A good chunk of which have never once pumped any water. But I had them because I was operating as if it was going to get harder and harder. But things are going fine. I didn't have to worry as much as I thought I would on medium, considering how I died in 2 hours on the first one. And now I know about the cheater mode where I can just spawn beavers in. Let's go spawn some at Pripyat. I mean, scrapyard. Xukundi scrapyard. Okay, now they're just idling around, so that should make sure all of them are working. How are things coming on over here? Okay, they have not built these 2 yet, so we don't know how things are going to go. They don't need to build this platform. But they're making progress. Good beavers. How wide is this chunk? 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so if I did a 1 wide here, and a 2 wide, yeah, 1, 2, 3, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to clear out this land. I'm gonna build a raceway for trees. Will this actually take them out? There we go, that's taking things out. Okay, and now we're going to dynamite this chunk. Oh, they're trying to build the dynamite for me. Good beavers! Okay. So if I cut a hole in the dam 1 wide here, one that's 2 wide here, 3 wide here, and then one that's 4 wide over here, and give them all an equal volumetric area to spill into, whichever one fills up first should be the fastest method. It'll be a few seconds delayed with all the having to delete things, but I want to know what's fastest. Oh no! Why did you die? Hunger. But you have one of these just for food. Why is food not getting sent over? It shows 12 carrots are incoming. Wait, are people hungry over here too? Oh, I have no food. Was it because I just blasted the population out of control? With 160 beavers now? Well, now they have food. Because there was a massive die-off. Well, now it should be stable. I'll unpause this. Let's get them more food. Yeah, I had too many food things turned off. And I did cut their potato crop down. Why is all of this dead? This water should be reaching it. I don't understand why this is dry. Let's make a trough for the water. Hi, Graceful Devil, welcome back too. I had another massive die-off of beavers. They're all hungry, and for whatever reason, these crops are not getting watered, even though there's clearly green right here underneath where they were. I don't know why they don't have water. Just some small war crimes. But there's no war in this game. Unless it's in the back lore of it. Okay, we have water right next to this crop. But it's not doing anything. Are these beavers just needing to replant things? Okay, there's no unemployed beavers in the district. I do not need very many planks right now. Do I have those ones on? Lumber mill, there's 2 on somewhere. Here, you guys go work in food. There's only 60 adults left because I had that massive die-off. That's why nobody's able to work on anything. We do want to keep lumberjack flags in place. Printing press. I can turn a couple of those off. We'll just have one working. There. That get them over to be farmers yet? No, I can't force them to be farmers. Water pump needs to stay on. So we can cut one out. Because we've got almost 2,000 water. Falling post, I need that to keep the other colonies alive. Lumberjack flag, I do need wood sent over to the colony. Forester, I can turn the one up here off. Along with this water dump. So all of these trees will die out. I really only need one forester going right now. I'll let these trees dry out. Okay, so they literally eat what they pull out of the ground. Yes, of course, you no work, you mo eat. Oh. Do I have them working here yet? Okay, now they're working this. many do I have left in this colony? I have 10 left in this colony. At least they have water this time. There is nothing for these beavers to eat. Oh, and forgot to put the road back in. I use priority beavers. Wait. Question this time? Imagine if this game also had salt water. Yeah, I was wondering why the beavers could just drink the water when it's being kept in a stagnant state. I also don't have any toilets for these beavers, so I don't know where they're doing all of that business. Do I still have wheat here? There. Eventually the food will get better. But they all won't die in the meantime. They better not all die on me. Soulblade says they poop downstream. The Graceful Devil says I stay in a hole. But I have provided them no such hole. I've been wanting to build dirt back in places so I can put the temple way up high, but because it's a ground only item. So I want to build a giant tower out of dirt and stick the temple on top, but it won't let me do that. So where I was going with that idea was I would like a composting pile or a reclamation of dirt that I've dynamited away to be able to be dirt that I can put back into the world. Because I know I can terraform with levees so I can put pseudo blocks in place, but I can never put actual dirt land back in place. Ah, yes, Empire of Dirt. Okay, are they building this over here? They were all starving a minute ago. There's still, no food left. How close are these crops? They're a third of the way to being done. Okay, why are these ones not being attended to? Are their districts ending before it gets there? They shouldn't be stopped by anything. My people are always starving. I've turned them communist. Well, that's not associated with communism. There's plenty of prosperous Norwegian countries that are pseudo-communist, pseudo-capitalism, weird mix between, but it's a functioning society. The people aren't starving. Okay, it looks like they can reach those crops now. Okay. How close? They're almost there. And then I'm gonna rip up their potato supply. So let's build them a potato field somewhere else. Do I give them it up there, or... Yeah, let's see how far I can reach this. Okay, we're getting into the red territory out here. What? These aren't even connected. You never built that staircase? I know this is completely unnecessary sidetrack, but I want to make sure that everything is connected in my place. Though I might have built that stuff and disconnected it once those were all connected. Oh, it was still able to reach from over here. Okay, it was all still good. Didn't hurt to build that. True, was just using the stereotype. Yeah, not all stereotypes are good. Everybody is still hungry. How hungry are my messes? Okay, so if all of the ones that are hungry right now passed, I would still have 94 beakers. Wait, did I get the update? I didn't think I updated the game, but these now have subsections. Oh! The game must have updated while I was playing. Because now I have the fences. Hot patch. Okay, I'm just used to having to close programs for them to update. Okay, potatoes. Yeah, this is just red. Wait, that was from that farmhouse, not from here. How far can I get this to go? Oh, it reaches all the way. Let's go further and see how much further we can get this. Oh, 1 square more. Okay. Good enough. Okay, let's put some dynamite in place so that I can build a water dump over that. And then we're going to put food, farmhouse, and a grill. And then potatoes. Anywhere these farmers can reach will eat potatoes. Except for this spot. That's the water dump. Oh, I put it backward again, didn't I? Yeah, I put it backward again. This is where I'd want to put land back in place. Right off the presses. Okay, I'm gonna wait for them to do their thing. So I can finish this setup and then the potatoes will eventually happen. Getting the drought and 3-day warning, but that's no big deal anymore. But all have those little hunger signs. Okay. There. We have workers. We have workers. We have workers. Do we have a worker for the water pump? Yes. Okay. There will be water here soon. Ta-da! I might as well get a lumberjack flag to make it here. There we go. I bet they all died up here. No, there's still a couple beavers here. Oh, there's 40 beavers still up here. That's surprising. How hungry are they? Very. How many beavers are surviving in this one? 11. Almost able to test if this holds water with a giant hole in it. So close. Okay, back to making the spreadsheet. I was on water pump when my beavers started dying. Hey, I'm only down to 100 water now. How did I lose it all that fast? I only turned off one pump. I'll turn on 3 extras so you guys can catch back up. No, that was just a visual glitch. I'm at 2,000. I thought it said 100 for a second. Okay, back to spreadsheet. I did the water pump last, but I didn't finish it because the pump itself is on the other side of the building from catty corner from the entrance. There we go. And then, is that all the information needed from this thing? Let's put the special note of depth 2. Okay. Water dump. Is a 1x2. That fits, that fits. That doesn't fit. Okay, so it's too hot. Consumes 3 water. How many of these did I build? I built 15. And it is a 1x2. Not ground only. Wood. 10 and 10. Okay. Small and large water tanks. Making progress. Nice and slow. And the shape of it is 1x2. And it is too high. Small water tank is not ground only. And it costs 15. Oh, how many of these did I actually build? Built quite a few. I was gonna build them in here, but I didn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think I built 15. 16, 17, and then all the way up there is 18. Okay. 18 of those, and then large water tanks. 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay. 6 of the beefy boys. Small holds 30, big holds 300. Requires no power. Let's find the height. Okay, so they won't even fit this direction. So they are 3 high. Large water tank. They have that weird shape where it's on the bottom left corner. Like, I appreciate that not all the shapes are square, it's just a little bit weird. Which means if I'm calling this, I should have made this a 2x3 instead of 2x2. Just feels like a 2x2 on the water pump instead of, but it does take up all that space. Yeah, so 2x3, ground only, no. And it is 30 planks and 20 gears. I'm sleepy, must go to bed. Night night. Night night, Soul Blade. Rest well. I'll just be plugging on this for around 20 more minutes before I head off to bed myself. You too. Thanks. Okay, water tank is a ground only. This thing clearly has piping as part of it, but isn't. I still have to spend like 7 beaver trips per day filling this thing. Okay, I want to see if that's really 3 high or if it is 4. Okay, so let's build another platform. Yeah, that's a 3 high. Not that I recommend anybody making these things. They're so inefficient. Okay, and it was bottom left. I'm just putting this thing in for completion's sake because I like to be thorough. It is a ground only irrigation tower. 15 wood, 20 planks. Recommended number 0. Produces and consumes 2 water. And we said that was a height of 3. There we go. Okay. Depth marker is 3 high, even though it's clipping through the platform. It's strange where it allows the clipping where it doesn't allow the clipping. 8, 3. Let's just make a. Doesn't have path necessary, so it's just gonna be a green square in here. Okay, depth marker. One by one. Ground only, no. 2 wood, 4 planks. Produces and consumes nothing, and I didn't find the value in actually building any of them. Okay, one more category done. Food. Gather a flag. Will it fit? It does not want to go underneath there. Okay, height is 2. I had 2 of these at one point. Requires no materials for purchase. Ground only, no. It is a 1x1. Entrance and building. What's the spelling again? There we go. Gatherer. Number of ers on that is always larger than I think it should be. No, okay. And this fits both ways as a 2 high. And it is a 2x3. Blue, green, farmhouse. Height is 2, ground only, no. 25 wood. Okay, moving along. Grill. Let's see if they have different heights on different sides. Okay. One side is 2 high, the other side is 3. Grill. Say 2x2? Yeah. 2x2. Ground only. No. Wood 25. Power not necessary. Consumes 1 potato. And 0.1 wood. I should say logs. And produces 4 grilled potatoes. Okay. Grist mill. is 2 high and 3 high. Okay. Two star 3. This does require power. Let's fix that orientation. Okay, it is a 3x2 with the entrance at the bottom left. Grist mill. 3x2. Ground only, no. Wood 40. Planks 20. Gears 20. Consumes 1 wheat to make 1 flour. And I should have actually made all of this yellow because it consumes power. Okay. Oh, how many of these did I make? Farmhouse. I did not provide an answer. These can fit 2 beavers. And I have 20 spaces, so I built 10 farmhouses. Grill. Takes 1 beaver. So 4 divided by 1 is 4. Grist mill. 1 beaver. I have 2 of these. Okay. Next is the bakery. Is a 2x3. 2x3 does not require power. And that is the proper shape, correct? Yeah, okay. And, okay, that's a 4 high. So we have 2 and 4. 2 star. This is the bakery. Does not have to be on the ground. Wood 15, planks 15, and gears 10. No beaver powered required. Needs 1 flour and a 1/10 of a wood. Oh, it's almost 10 o'clock. I'm gonna finish this last one and then the beehive, and then I'll sign off for the night. And takes 1/10 of a log to produce 5 bread. 1 beaver per bakery, so I built 2 of those. Okay, beehive. Is it ground only? Is it 1 high? Ah, bad angle. Yeah, it's a 1 high. I'm surprised it has to be on the ground instead of higher. Another item I would like to be more creative with, if we could build ground. But we can't build ground yet. Hopefully that remains a yet. Oh, these things require a lot more resources than I thought they did. Okay, 10 logs, 15 planks, and 20 paper. Height is 1. Needs no power, consumes, produces nothing. How many of these things did I make? Oh, I should stick some in here. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11. I should put in a 12. 13, 14, 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 5 ish. Okay, I finished the food tab. I will resume this again tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out with me. I enjoyed your company. I'm going to end for the night. I hope everybody out there has a good rest. It's something I want right now. See ya. Bye.